tonight on the eve of the start of the hurricane season. The National Hurricane Center closely watching a cluster of disorganized storms in the Gulf.
As our chief meteorologist Jason Smith tells us, there's a 20% chance of development over the next 7 days. Fox News' Lee Peck here on the story for us tonight.
All right, Lee, we have seen what these storms can do, and now is the time to prepare.
Well, it is, Lenise and Byron. It's never too early to prepare for storm season. Of course, we hope it won't be needed, but always better safe than sorry. With another season now here, many are hoping for a repeat of last year and that the Gulf stays quiet.
Slow-moving Hurricane Sally.
The winds were high. It was whistling like I never heard anything before.
It's a storm Alabama's Gulf Coast won't soon forget.
I don't think I'll rely on staying, even if it's a Cat 1 in the future.
While we may have had a break last year, South Florida taking a big hit from Hurricane Ian.
This is a storm surge that we talked about, but we weren't sure about.
Naples and nearby Fort Myers experiencing record storm surge.
As you can see, it is up to, I am on my tippy toes here. I'm 5 so probably 4 foot at least.
As we prepare for another storm season, Richard Dennis will never forget the damage following Category 4 Hurricane Frederick back in 1979.
Downtown in the Oakley historic area, power and everything was out for 2 to 3 weeks.
Sally also impacting his condo down in Orange Beach.
It was like a grinding wheel. It sat there for 24 hours. And of course, with a lot of the walkways and everything where it's nailed down, you know, it did damage.
Meanwhile, locals are hopeful for a safe season.
It could be unpredictable, but I'm hoping we're going to have a similar year. We've had a good pattern past couple of years, no big disturbances for our area, so fingers crossed, prayers above.
Also praying for the best is Southwest Louisiana, where recovery continues nearly 3 years after Hurricane Laura.
We used to call it the Blue Room because it was painted blue. It's kind of like a den. It's where I come and watch TV.
While my parents are back in their home, many people are still rebuilding and in some cases still trying to settle with insurance.
And I didn't think it would take 2 years. You know, you think I'll be back in by, say, December or, say, the middle of the month.
There's a reason they call it long-term recovery. It takes time and perseverance, something the entire Gulf Coast can relate to.
Hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. We're live in studio tonight. Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.